little dark in the room. Well, not really that dark, but it's a little dark. Well, today I will be talking, not really talking, talking about trusting in God. You see, sometimes in life we go through things, we experience things, and those little things actually shatter our faith in God. And little things that we go through, we question God. We're like, how did you let this happen? Like, why did you let this happen? Where were you when this was happening? But what we tend to forget is that He's always there. We just have to call on Him. We just have to keep praying. We just have to keep fasting, and He'll make a way. He'll show up, and He will show you that He never left. Sometimes we are the one who leave Him. He doesn't leave us. He doesn't turn His back on us. He's always there. He's always around when we need Him. I was talking to somebody not too long ago, and we were talking about tribulation, situations, pain, sorrows. When you go through these things and you just get scared. You get scared because now you're wondering, oh my God, like I don't know what's gonna happen next. Like you get scared because situation in life make you wonder about a lot of things. Like you really like start thinking. But you shouldn't be scared. You shouldn't be scared at all. Because guess what? You're protected by the hand of God. The enemy may be powerful, but God is much more powerful than he can ever be. The enemy only have power if you give it to him, if you allow him to have it. What I'm trying to say here is, when you start being scared, when you start doubting the presence of God, when you start doubting the power of God, that's when the enemy is stronger. Because this little doubt that you have, he's giving him much more power to actually hurt you more. And that's why I said, we should not let doubt and fear come into our hearts and allow us to give the enemy more power. Because that's just what he is, the enemy. Come on, we're protected by the Most High, the most powerful God. We shouldn't be scared. We shouldn't fear anything that the world is bringing us. We should know that through it all, He's in control. We should know that through it all, He will never, ever turn His back on us. Never. You don't understand. You guys know what POA is, right? It's power of attorney. When somebody has power of attorney, meaning anything that needs to be done has to go through them. Anything that needs to happen have to go through them. And they can block anything from happening too. That's what God is to us. He's our POA, our power of attorney. Any pain, sorrows, tribulation can't touch us if He doesn't allow it. Anything, any sorrows, any suffering cannot happen to us without going through God first. And sometimes He will let the devil test us. And that's just what it is, a test. This is just a test. He will let the devil test you, just like He allowed the devil to test Job. Just to see how strong Job's faith was in him. And at the end of the day, at the end of this test, guess who had the last laugh? It was God. Yes, it was. Yeah, yes, it was. He had the last laugh. Because he knew, he saw that no matter what Job went through, he never gave up on him. No matter what Job went through, he never asked God why. No matter what Job went through, he kept on trusting. And he trusted. And he fasted. And he trusted. Because he knew that he served an awesome God. He knew that he served a mighty God. And that no matter what, at the end of the day, the reward would still be greater than what he lost. Right? That's what Job knew. And that in Psalm 91 verse 7 it says, 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come near you. Only with your eyes shall you look and see the reward of the wicked. What it means to us is that our enemies may throw things at us. They may laugh and see us go through everything they doing to us. But nothing is impossible to God. We may go through something right now. We may be crying over something right now. But if we keep our faith in God, if we keep trusting that He will deliver us from everything and anything, and if we keep praying, if we keep fasting, if we keep pushing, He will make anything possible. He will make anything happen for us. You have to trust. Today, you may be going through something. But remember, joy comes in the morning. You may go through life situation today. It's not always gonna rain. It's not gonna be raining forever. It's not going to. The sun will come out eventually. And that's when your joy comes. So if you're going through something, I'm telling you right now, hold on. Keep praying. Keep pushing. Don't give up. Keep pushing. You just have to keep pushing and pressing and call on the Lord. And I promise you, whatever you're going through, He will make the possible happen. Don't question God. Don't question what He's doing in your life. Do not question Him. Keep praying. Keep pushing. And I promise you, you will have the last laugh, not the devil, because he can never, ever win over us.